Chunkegan aimlessly wanders through life. He swaps from one thing to the next, one job to the next, one business model to the next, never achieving a sense of fulfillment and always hating the work that he does. He doesn't like his life, and he's always been trying to chase the money and the status and the achievement for the longest time. 30 years later, we find Chunkegan in a shitty job that he hates. Chunkegan makes just enough to get by, and he goes home every single day to his wife and kids. Except he isn't really attracted to his wife anymore, and he frankly just wants to do something better with his life, but he can't anymore because he's too old. If only Chunkegan had discovered his purpose earlier in life, maybe, just maybe, he could have been more successful and more fulfilled and happier. I remember about a year ago, I had just gotten broken up with by my girlfriend at the time, and I fell into one of the saddest periods of my life. You see, I made the mistake of prioritizing that relationship, and I made that girl my everything. I deeply cared for her, and whenever the relationship ended, my perspective on the world was just gone. I didn't know what to do. I was completely lost. And it was one of those just times in my life where I was just like, dang, well, what do I do now? I had spent so much time, focusing on this girl, trying to make her happy, and I'd never truly taken time to deeply reflect on my own life. I'd never taken time to think about my purpose, my reason for being on this planet, what I should be doing with my life. And so I was lost. All I knew at that time was working out. All I knew was running and playing soccer and going to the gym. And so that's exactly what I did. I just went constantly every single day, almost every single day. I just practiced soccer, ran, and lifted weights. That's all I did. And it did make the pain go away. I lifted the pain away, But I still felt lost. I didn't know what to do exactly. And I still had this lasting sadness in my chest and in my body from this breakup. A little bit after this breakup, though, I discovered self-improvement, and I learned more about things like masculinity and just overall purpose and stuff. And I read this from the book called The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. And I realized that, this whole purpose thing, I don't think I have one. I haven't really done any reflecting on myself for ever. I've never done any reflecting. And I realized this in about January, but I never truly did any real self-reflecting because I was just trying to go throughout my life, just trying to do whatever, but I never really aligned my life to any sort of purpose or goal. And my life stayed purposeless and confused for the longest time up until recently, whenever I had a conversation with Luca von Stralen. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. It's a Dutch name. I don't know. But I met this guy in Adonis school, Hamza's Adonis school. But basically what I did was I scheduled a call with him, and I talked to him about just what I liked, what I enjoyed, stuff of that nature. He had previously sent me a list of journal prompts to go through that I followed, and I went over those answers with him, and we discussed and we talked. It was a very good conversation, and we ended up concluding that it was physical training and teaching training. And with this new direction in my life, I have a full goal. I have a vision of where I want my life in a couple of years, in 10 years, 15 years from now. I know where I want my life to be at. Before, I had no idea because I had not found my purpose. I a couple of vague goals. Okay, yes, I want to reach X amount of income by X year. I want to reach this goal by this year. I want to do this and this, but they were never truly fully aligned to my purpose in my life. But now that I know my purpose, now that I know what I should be doing in my life, at least for now that I know this, I can pursue it fully. I can align everything to my life, everything in my life to this purpose. And I feel so much more fulfilled as I begin to align my life more and more to this purpose, to this core desire in my life. As I change my life towards this one purpose, this one goal, I begin to feel more fulfilled, more alive. I feel happier every single day that I work towards this purpose, this goal. And that's why I wanted to just tell you about the importance of purpose. Because so many guys, they're lost nowadays. They don't know what to do. I was just like that for the longest time. And so I'm prompting you now, find your purpose and find the real purpose. Don't say it's some bullcrap like, oh yeah, my purpose is to play video games. Like, come on, that's just cope. Like, just prompt yourself constantly. Think about why you're on this planet. Think about what you enjoy, what you would like to do with your life. What is your core desire right now? And then go out and fulfill that thing. In the description, there will be a couple journal prompts for you to follow if you genuinely want to find your purpose. I think you should definitely follow these prompts because like the answers that you get from yourself are life-changing, and they will provide you with a lot of insight on who you truly are. Any questions or comments, go ahead and comment down below or schedule a call with me down in the description. I'll be down to help you out if you want to discuss your purpose with me. I'm down to try and help you out with that. Thank you for watching. Go with the like and subscribe button down below. Be better and have a W day.